to manage the impact of production on the environment.
Question number 11, Sua Williams-Sio.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Pacific Island Affairs. Does he have confidence that the government is, and I quote, achieving better outcomes for Pacific peoples in New Zealand, unquote?
The Honourable Pesata Sam Lotu-Iiga.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Yes, I have great confidence that Pacific people are reaching their potential. The number of Pacific people employed in our nation has risen 10,500 since 2009. Achievement of Level 2 NCA among Pacific students has risen to nearly 72%, up 16.5 percentage points since 2008. And this government is also making a significant contribution to supporting the use of Pacific languages in early childhood education.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Sua Williams-Sio.
Does the Minister agree that Pacifica people have been left out of National's promise of a brighter future, with unemployment rising from 7.8% in 2008 to 13.7% in 2013?
The Honourable Pesata Sam Lotu-Iiga.
No, I don't agree with that, sir, but what I will say is the figures that have come to hand to me is that since fourth quarter 2009, when the full effects of that Labor administration took its full force, was 14.3%, sir, and in quarter four 2013 it is 13.7%. So we've seen an improvement since that administration left the Treasury benches.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Sua Williams-Sio.
Why has his government failed to close the income gap, with median weekly income for Pacific people falling by $74 a week since 2008, while income for European Pākehā rose by $51 a week during the same period?
The Honourable Pesata Sam Lotu-Iiga.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I don't have those figures to hand, but what I do have to hand is that there are 10,000 more people working in quarter four 2013 compared to quarter four 2009, when that Labor administration left a mess of an economy to us, the national government.
Supplementary question, Sua Williams-Sio.
If Pacifica people are doing so well under the national government's promise of a brighter future, why did the Salvation Army give out nearly 5,000 more food parcels in 2002 than in 2008 to Pacifica clients?
The Honourable Pesata Sam Lotu-Iiga.
Well, I can't. I don't take any responsibility for what the Labor government did between 2002 and 2008. But what I will say, sir, is that $2.5 billion is spent every year on working for families, $4.5 billion is spent on benefits, $1.8 billion is spent on subsidising housing through income-related rents, sir, and all state houses under this government, national government, are insulated, whereas that government, that Labor Party, left that stock to be depleted and dilapidated.
Order. Order. Point of order, Sua Williams-Sio.
It was supposed to be 2012 from 2008, and I heard the Minister refer 2002, 2008, sir. The correct quote should be 2012, 2008. He did not respond to this.
I understand the point. Order, I don't need assistance. I understand the point the member's making, but it doesn't change the fact as to whether the question has been addressed. And in my opinion, that question has been addressed. Supplementary question, Carol Beaumont.
Thank you very much, sir. Given Pacific women are the lowest paid workers in New Zealand, what will he do to achieve better outcomes for this group of hard-working women?
The Honourable Pesata Sam Lotu-Iiga.
Mr. Speaker, as the Minister of Finance and the Deputy Prime Minister has said, the key to unlocking the potential of not just Pacific women but Pacific people is through education. And on that front, this national government has improved access to and participation to early childhood education. It has improved the NCA Level 2 achievements for Pacific people, that now is over 70%. And, sir, it's improved the completion rates for Pacific people at university.
Order. Order. Point of order, Carol Beaumont.
Sir, my question was asking about wages paid to women who are in the workforce and what he was going to do to make a difference for that group.
Right. And the minister told you what he's going to do. Point of order, Carol Beaumont.
I seek leave to table a chart, sir. This is women's pay by ethnicity relative to other groups.
I just need the source of the document.
Source of this is the CTU submission to the minimum wage review.
Order. On the basis it's not freely available to all members, I'll put the leave. Leave is sought to table a CTU presentation. Is there any objection? There is objection. Order. 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 Question number 12. David Bennett.
Mr. Speaker, my question